So, we went to a body analysis dito sa Korea. Watch this. So, nagpa-body analysis si Jai dito sa Korea kay Glimmer. So, insert ko na yung clip kasi hindi ako nakapag-intro. We're late. Nakakahiya. 죄송합니다.
All body lang. Since you're wearing a dress, can you kind of like put it together? You felt you have a long torso?
Kasi everyone say that, oh, I'm tall. I thought like my waist is here and then
You're tall naman. Like.
because like I thought tall means, oh, I'm a short torso. Yeah.
Okay. Can check your back, other side, and then front again. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
And left-handed.
You're left-handed. Let me check your right hand. And a little bit cold. Try to relax. You're actually a little bit tight. Do you do any like weights na yun?
I go to the school like in Manila, right? Because I'm province. I always carry like a very heavy luggage and heavy bag every week, twice a week.
But not, you don't really go to like gym?
No, I don't wear.
But based on that, still, you do have like a very tight, muscular feel to your skin. Collarbones are a little bit big as well. Just no waistline, a bit of volume here. You might see a bit of mixture of wave and straight. And so your farthest from those three types would be natural. So meaning very loose, overfit clothes would be your worst fit.
Oh! I wanted her to dress loose for Para ko, parang niyala tayo yung chan mo. Pero she wanted crop tops.
But let's see if like crop tops are her best.
I feel like all my fats went here on the bottom.
Like, ang waist niya is maliit, pero hindi nagkakasya yung mga pants na
same
size.
my thighs usually like all the
butt,
weighted,
the thigh,
here,
The lower area.
like the thigh and the hips.
The puwet.
What about the arms?
Sa arms? Ay, yung, I bought her yung mga ganon. Pero, it looks like boat-shaped t-shirt na.
So, sobrang liit niya. Hindi na siya asymmetrical t-shirt. Naging regular t-shirt na lang siya.
Kasi based on your shoulder lines are considered a little bit on the broader side rather than narrow. Your belly button is actually quite low. It's like 2 hands away.
Oh, long.
Maybe that's also the reason why you felt that you have a long waist. Because your belly button is quite located lower.
Oh.
But she's not a long torso or
She actually doesn't look
long.
very long.
Oh.
Medyo balanced naman. Because like if you did have like a really long torso, your legs should look a lot shorter, but it actually doesn't.
Or equal po siya.
Equal in a way, I would say her hips are just long. So as you can see, her butt line is quite on the longer side. Usually,
I got the booty.
if you look at your body type, the part where it goes in, that's already your torso. But you can see it's like quite short. Tapos this part is just long. Like you really do have a lot of like mixtures of wave and straight. You actually have quite long legs. Your body is also considered very voluptuous. So if you think about very cutesy designs, a lot of cutesy designs have a lot of like, ruffles, like big ribbons. But those kinds of like big accents could actually give more volume to your body. Kaya if you want to look slim, I would recommend more slim na sexy looks. So if you look at your body line, the thinnest part of your body, of course, is your waistline. So just as long as you keep this part a little bit snatched, you will always look slim. That's why going for these kinds of like mga puffy dresses now it's very loose sa waistline would just make you look big.
Oh, okay,
So if you do want to go for something loose, like loose here, tapos loose sa baba, okay lang, just as long as your waistline is a little bit snatched. The widest part from your shoulders, waist, and from your hip line is still at the bottom area, but an additional to the wideness of it is your arm line. So you do have a bit of like bump over here. So usually straight types, when they do gain weight, usually on this side. So in that way, I was saying na baka straight, but in a way also, since you also do have a bit of like volume sa baba, in a way you could also be waved. That's why I was saying you're maybe a little bit of mixture of
So like the top is straight and the bottom is wave.
kinda, but we also have curvy straight types. Those are what we call the apple types. Apple types have both volume, the top area, and the bottom area. So you might be that kind of type. Your neckline, I wouldn't say it's like super short or super long, just regular, just actually right for your body. If you look at your neckline also has a little bit of wideness to it. Okay, if you go for like necklaces or tops that are too high above, it tends to, it looks suffocating.
Oh yeah, I really don't like the short necklaces.
It's like especially yung mga very tight choker necks. So I would recommend keep it a little bit loose with your necklaces. And just go for like a bit open necklines. Your shoulders are quite on the broader side. So if you go for very like slim na spaghetti straps, it will make your shoulders look wider. So I would recommend more thicker straps.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Did mention that very big and overfit t-shirts would just make you look big. So try to go for more regular fit t-shirts. If the shoulder lines goes inwards na ganyan, it tends to give more volume sa side. Tapos if this shoulder line goes downwards, it makes your shoulders look wider. Kaya yung shoulder line dapat just on your shoulder line. Meron din yung mga t-shirts na just right sa shoulder. Tapos yung sleeves a little bit wider and loose. Those would be good. Yung mga baby tees, which are very short in sleeves, they could elongate your arms. Your arms are actually considered long. Now, if you go for baby tees, which are very tight, they tend to accentuate this part. So instead of baby tees, I would recommend a little bit more regular sleeves and like sleeves that are a little bit longer than maybe over here. As you can see from this bump, it goes inwards. So if you cover this part, you will already look a lot thinner. So for the length here, here, and here would be the best. Right now, you're wearing a dress with the waistline that's higher than your belly button. That's what we call high waist, diba? But if you go for high waist, your torso actually looks too. So you like wearing crop tops and like high waist. I wouldn't say it's the best fit for you. I actually kind of would recommend dresses na walang line dito. They just like go straight down. Or yung mga dresses that goes like this. Mga corset kind of types or asymmetrical designs. Similarly for your crop tops. Try to avoid very high crop top. Go for the asymmetrical crops. Mga diamond type. A bit like rounded din. So like more longer here, it could go a little bit shorter here. So those kind of crop tops are really good. Now you were mentioning you like showing off your curvy lines, but in a way skinny jeans could show off your curves, but it could also show a lot of like bumpiness to your legs. So I wouldn't really recommend skinny jeans. But going for skirts na a little bit na it shows off your curvy lines, okay naman.
Like yung parang pencil.
Yung mga pencil. I also did mention you have quite long legs. Yung mga pencil skirts, they usually go through your knees. Yung length. Those are also good. Mga midi designs. Kasi if you look at your legs, your calves are actually very thick. Pero just because you have thin legs, tapos you want to go for tight skinny jeans, then your upper body will just look big. So you have to give the proper balance. I would recommend more straight cut jeans.
Mom, yung mom
And kind
jeans.
of like mom jeans, pero not high waist. Like it should stay on your belly button. Or actually, you could go a little bit lower, mga low rise. Your chin line is a little bit short, so generally you have a very short face. You can look at your face shape, and you do also have a bit of like parang skin showing a lot, meaning your face is also a little bit on the wider side. And usually people who have wide to short faces tend to have a young, parang baby face look. In a way, it's good naman, pero in other ways na parang you're old na, pero people still think of you as a baby. Like especially for like professional jobs. So if that's your case, then your motive is your face to look a little bit more mature. Those people who look mature usually have long faces with us. So what you can do, you can cover up the sides of your face by going for like side bangs. Forehead, very like similar naman inside. It's just that your chin is quite short. So if you do cover up your forehead, your face would definitely look a lot like shorter. So you might look like Dora. So instead of like covering too much, like full bangs, go for more curtain bangs na lang. Like wispy bangs, or just like keep it open and go for side bangs. But no bangs at all. Might be a little bit too old style. Try to have at least a little bit of sideness over here.
So like, am I a circle or a
Not circle. Not circle. Not a circle type. As you can see, circles are a lot more rounded. Wala silang here. If you look at your face shape, a little bit sharp here, a bit sharp here. They're kind of like a square type.
Square.
Even if you're not smiling, you do have a bit of like sharpness here.
Oblong.
Oblongs are usually also a bit soft here, and they have longer chin. For example, when you're smiling, tapos may like we call it eggosal. If this one, if you emphasize it more, the shorter your face would look. Try to go for more like blush placements that aren't too like below your eyes. Go for like higher tones. Your hair is also quite thick. Usually straight types, they are classified as top heavy. So the more volume or like the more heaviness you put on your hair, the more volume your body will look. So like for example, you tied your hair sa back so it doesn't give volume to your top. So if you want to grow out your hair, leaving it at the back is also one way for you to look slim. So in this case, if your hair is in the front, tapos your hair looks really wide like this, they tend to exaggerate your body line. And so if you want to put your hair in the front, keep it really straight or thin. That's why going for lightweight hairstyle is really good for you. So straight hair na lang, or the most curl that you can do is like a bit of C curl at the bottom end. And I would recommend more layers for your hair because your hair is quite thick, especially when you're taking pictures. Take one side lang, leave it at the back, or it doesn't give too much volume at the front area. Tying your hair, like kanina, you can just tie your hair at the bottom end, or you could also go for higher. Like higher end could also elongate your face shape in a more balanced way. For the hair length, going for like short hairstyles are also okay. You would definitely look a little bit more mature, pero not the bob cut. It should be more short, na straight bam, or short na a bit like pixie, na madaming layers, something like that. The length that you should avoid are lengths that's like kind of like on your shoulder line. Kasi in a way, it's like hard to put at the back. It's like always goes down here.
Yeah.
Then it will give more volume to your shoulder. Short, or just keep it long. But if you were shorter, I wouldn't recommend very long hair, because then you would look shorter lang. Tight necklines could make you look a bit suffocating. So try to go for more lower rounded necks. If yung mga turtlenecks mo, try to avoid very loose turtlenecks, very tight turtlenecks. Go for more mock necks. Or here in the middle. Tapos i-add mo ng V-neck necklace or anything V. Which is why your best neckline is V-neck. It also makes your body look slim. It elongates your neckline, and it also makes your chin look a little bit longer, generous. Oh, so this kind of like V-necks are also really good. Another style that you can try is yung mga best designs. Mga preppy schoolgirl look. It's really good.
How about if the V-neck is like right here? Is that
Also okay.
okay?
Go for, again, just right on your shoulder line.
Okay.
Another one that you can try, we have this square neck design. The square neck design on your body is really good. For your face, it does also give a bit of like wideness to your face shape, diba? Because your face is also on the square type. So what you can do when you're wearing square necks, always have a bit of side bangs to kind of cover up the squareness of your face. But squareness on your body is really good. Now, what you're wearing today have a bit of like heart neck design here. Heart neck designs, I wouldn't say it's the best on you. Because this kind of like roundness actually gives more volume to your body line. So if you want to go for heart neck designs, na parang heart na may something here that looks like a V, or something like that, more like a diamond shape. So sharper in a more asymmetrical look. Asymmetrical. Tube top designs are also really good for you. What you need to avoid are tops that kind of widens your shoulders, like off shoulder.
Sabi sa'yo eh.
Favorite ko pa naman yun.
Compared to off shoulders, another choice that you can try is boat neck na.
Others are like really good because it covers my
The arms,
yeah.
but I mean like it does cover the arms, but it gives more focus to the shoulders, so it makes your shoulders look wider. Going for halter designs are okay. It's just that if you go for halter designs, it covers the right amount of your shoulders, but it gives more volume to the side lines. So it's like not the worst, not the best.
Bibili na yan mamaya.
Bibili na ako. Ready na ako. I've been saving for this.
So I did mention kanina that your body is very voluptuous, a little bit curvy. Your bone structures are also quite big, so you are considered big boned. So people who have bigger bones tend to look nice in parang more bold accessories. So when you're choosing your prints as well, instead of going for like soft, mga floral design, try to go for, gusto mo ng floral?
Oh no, may isa siyang dala.
How does the floral designs look? Na madaming flowers or konti lang?
Hindi siya halata po na flower eh.
If the flower itself doesn't look big because of the color, okay lang. But, kunwari, white dress na red big flowers, like, those are not good.
Okay.
Also, when you're choosing your flowers, dapat more simple flowers. Instead of having a lot of flowers everywhere. Like, one flower here, one flower here, one flower here.
Oh no!
For your printed clothes, syempre, it depends on your personal color. So, since right now we don't know your colors, we're just gonna look at the patterns lang. So these kinds of like square designs are also really good for you. We have polka dot designs. Polka dots are rounded, so it's usually not recommended for straight types. But when you're choosing your florals and checkers, pag naka-line sila, okay na. Pero if there was like one polka dot big here, tapos isang small, big, isang small, those are not good. Dapat same size, same colors, naka-line sila.
Okay.
That's why lines are very important on your body. Mga vertical stripes that you can try compared to horizontal ones. Try to go for more vertical. These are argyle patterns, mga diamond shapes. Looks really nice on you. Best look. Okay. We have plaids. You can also like use this as your like one shoulder line. That's why they didn't choose top.
How about like as a like skirt?
Skirt is also okay.
Blazer mo.
Mga blazers din. Or square or lined, sharp prints. So I did mention bold accessories kanina. Glasses and sunglasses frames are also accessories. So when you're choosing your glasses, try to go for more bolder frames. Because if you go for very slim frames like this, they tend to look a little bit cheap. Especially with the roundedness. So instead of going for the Harry Potter glasses, the most you can do with the round would be semi-round. A little bit sharp sa taas, tapos a little bit rounded at the bottom. The more volume you add to your glasses, the more expensive it looks. Something like this. What you need to avoid are very big frames like the Tom Cruise or mga aviator designs. Especially since your mid-face is short. Make your cheekbones look a lot bigger. You can try short frames. Mga rectangular looks. Mga Y2K design. The rectangular frames. Or square frames. Okay then. With the white frames, this could also like depend on your color. If you're like okay with white, okay then. Just as long as it's a little bit pointy, square. This maybe for glasses, but it's too thick. For sunglasses now. But bold and round, not good.
Oh, okay.
I see it. So more square ones, sharp ones. Or pati yung square, pwede rin yung mga transparent designs.
Ayun yung sa'yo.
Begin with the squares. What you need to avoid, very rounded ones. Too round and thick. And round and thick. Something like this, okay. Kasi very pointy siya sa side. Area.
Okay.
You may have like animal prints over here. This could depend on your like color, but based on your like body type and maybe with your features, I think going for like animal prints like for your glasses are also not bad. You can try to avoid again yung Harry Potter. This is a shorter aviator. It's like an oval look. This is okay.
Okay.
So more short, more sharp, more square.
Tamang-tama yung salamin mo.
See, I thought it's okay sa akin.
Hindi inaway mo kami.
If you come over here, you can take a picture of your best friends. You can go back to your seat then.
Guys, kaya ko na mag-stand mag-isa.
Sana.
Sana.
Hindi mo na ako tatawagin.
You turned out to be a straight tie. I'm gonna be sending the file to your sister kasi siya nag-book. Straight tie. Yung mga worst necklines or yung mga high necklines with like ruffles. This is like a halter design that you should avoid. High yung halter. Tapos the line going inwards tends to make your shoulders look wider. High round necks and then very wide puff. Kung gusto mo ng puff design, the most I could recommend is yung parang Filipiniana. A little bit flat. So compared to these pictures, she could look a lot slimmer over here with more V-necks. So another thing that you should avoid, wrinkles. Ito yung parang dresses na madami siyang folds, madami siyang wrinkles.
Pleated po pwede sa akin.
Pleated is okay. Because the difference between pleated and chiffon. Chiffon is like flowy.
Yung ganito bawal din po yung
From over here. If it's like
yung parang
flat, okay din. Pero
wag lang
it's like
too much. Okay.
So instead of going for these kinds of like wrinkled designs, go for more straight, simple look. More structured designs sa shoulders. Ito yung parang basic, just right on your body t-shirts. For fabric, mga wools, cashmere, silk, polyester, mga cotton, denim, leather would best fit you. For your silhouettes, ito yung parang shift silhouette, vertical style. So your clothes should look a little bit parang just right on your body line. Nothing should be too wide. So for your coats and like trench coats, if you want to look tall, which you already are, you could go for shorter jackets, pero wag yung cropped jacket. It should go maybe like on your hip line, yung butt line mo. If you want to go for longer, just as long as the jackets are not too big, just right on your shoulder, tapos leave it open na lang.
Okay.
So for your jackets, again, we'll it with the leather jackets structure. This kind of designs would best fit your curvy body line. Mga blazers, For your dresses, simple. Like mga wrap dresses.
I see.
For your shirt, mga basic polo shirts. In a way, it could look very sexy, parang professor look. For your knits, mga like thin knits.
Thin knits. And yung...
Not too much texture.
okay.
Skirts, you could go for this kind of like H-line or I-line if you want to show more of your curves. Pero if you want your parang hips to look bigger, tapos waistline more snatched, okay din yung mga A-line designs na may pleats.
Oh, okay.
For your pants, straight slacks, or a little bit semi-wide to wide fit, okay lang. Sometimes though, if the pants are too wide, it could just make you look a little bit big. So, just wide on your body. So, if I would choose your best style for your body type, I would recommend more formal wears or business casual looks. Yan yung structured to preppy designs. So like in a way, it could be that kind of like sexy looks on you. If you want more casual wears, okay then. Like basic like polo t-shirts, just t-shirts, and like with jeans, okay na. You want to go for like vest looks. Casual wears if you want to go for more hip style. As you can see, the crop is a little bit higher than the belly button. Not very high. So go for more medium crops.
I see.
Like athleisure looks. And that's like the V-necks, the square neck. Did you also have like quite long legs? You could go for the shorter leggings.
Shorter. It's like no like alam mo yung jazz pants like
those are
May
okay.
flare.
Okay.
Ang jorts po.
Jorts, not bad.
Alam ko lang yung ako.
For your swimwear, if you want to cover your belly button, then just go for the one piece. Try to avoid very high waist. So as you can see, this is lower than the belly button. The most you can do. Ito mga asymmetrical crops. So for your shoes as well, you could go for like loafers, mga leather designed shoes, like stilettos.
See, I told you, I saw like a leather boots. Like is like long boots fine? Those like socks.
Gusto niya
type
talaga patay na patay siya
boots.
sa
Like
long.
like
yung socks tapos boots on top.
like those.
Knee high,
I wouldn't recommend knee high.
Oh no.
I would recommend
mid lang.
mid-length or the most high. The highest you can do is below the knees.
Below the knees. Oh.
Knee length.
Damn. Okay.
For your bags as well, more structured, more like square bags. Scarves then, usually like, I think mostly older women wear scarves. Maybe in the future if you do, instead of putting a scarf here, put it low. Or if you want to cover your neck, just keep this part open. Kind of trending nowadays. For your accessories, more again, bolder accessories. Bigger and bolder. If you go for very small ones, it tends to look a little bit cheap on you. Try to go for more bolder. For like wedding looks, maybe in the future, or for your party dresses or gowns, you could go for these kinds of designs.
Sleeves with flowers on them.
Like laces.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say laces are the best.
No.
Or long sleeves po dapat sa kanya, fit or loose pwede.
Yung long sleeves.
Yung mga
Mga cardigan.
yeah.
Not too fit. Not too big. Just regular.
Just
Hindi pwede yung nakaganon.
Not like not too tight. Maybe a little bit like that.
Loose.
So just everywhere, just right
yeah.
fit.
So
A
like
regular fit.
like any like laces are no good.
The most lace that you can do is that, because the lace that I will be showing you right now, to show you your best fabric first, we have these kinds of fabrics. As you can see, it doesn't, parang wala silang texture. It's just all smooth, a bit structured, and so what you need to avoid are very structured clothes, parang textured clothes.
Patay.
Ito yung lace na you should be avoiding, like thick lace. Tapos thick wools.
Damn.
Very textured and thick corduroys. The rest naman, it's kind of like similar to yours. It's just that they are more textured. It's like the more volume, the more clothes that you wear, it tends to make you look a little bit bigger. I would recommend more simple style. So if you want to go for lace, the most lace that I could recommend is what you're wearing. This one.
Uy, sakto.
But, syempre, it's not the best.
Oh, no.
Not the worst,
Okay
though.
lang ba?
So, right now, the good thing about the lace that you're wearing today, it's just on the inner corners.
Oh.
But if you have lace all the way, it could give you more volume.
Oh.
The bad thing about laces kasi, laces usually have these kind of like floral prints. But we did notice, mga floral rounded patterns could give more volume to your body line. So, instead of going for lace, more, yung parang chiffon na transparent would be a little bit better kasi wala siyang pattern.
Is ball gowns good?
Ball gowns are also okay.
Because usually I see when I think I wore a big gown, it kind of made me a little bit fat. Like it's like parang ang unbalanced ko ng konti.
It's like, I'm not, usually ball gowns kasi at the bottom end, it goes really big.
Yeah.
Those are usually best for people who don't have butts or who don't have hips.
Oh.
There, I did mention you have more like curvier and like bigger hip lines. So in a way, ball gowns could be a choice. But you said na you want to show more of your curvy lines.
Yeah.
But then going for like mermaid designs would be a little bit better. So again, if you want to show off your body, more slim line. A little bit more tighter. So if you look at this dress over here, wala siyang line dito. So in a way, it won't make your torso look very bounced. And comparing it to a very wide ball gown design, it just goes like that. So it's a little bit more simple in style.
Yeah.
As you can see, you have a lot of like curves to your body line.
Yeah.
That's why you are shaped as an apple type. Now for straight types, you are classified as a top heavy person. That's why you have a lot, maybe like more slimness at the bottom area, especially your calves. That's why covering your thighs could also make you look slim. Because you're only showing the parts where you're really thin.
Kaya pala bagay sa kanya po yung mga palda na hanggang
Sa mga midi designs, I would recommend more regular fits for you. Not too small, not too big. So instead of going for like very cutesy, I would recommend like more on the sexier designs.
I see.
Or more preppy looks.
Okay.
It would be a little bit better.
yung maxi po bagay sa kanya.
Since you're tall, going for maxi is okay. It just depends on what kind of maxi. I'm gonna show you later. So if you look at the accessories and patterns for your sizes, I would recommend more like regular to big. For the patterns though, not too big.
Oh, okay.
For the thick, maybe just stay on the regular.
Yeah.
For the thickness, regular to thick, okay then. For the lines, instead of going for soft lines, I would recommend more sharp lines. Stay on your belly button or go lower. If these are your knees, you can stay around your knees, maybe above the knees, on your knees, lower than your knees, all okay lang.
Oh, okay.
If you want to go for maxi skirts, instead of going for like the very flowy, maxi skirt na ganyan, go for like maybe the straight cut maxis. Tapos, better if it has a bit of like slit. So you can add like maybe like stilettos or like
ano ang tawag doon? Flat, yung high flat shoes, okay?
high flat shoes.
Yung
Platform sandals.
Those are also good.
Okay.
Because again, you look nice in thick designs. So that's kind of like bold sandals. This is your shoulder line. Stay on your shoulder line. And try to avoid very inward designs. But again, you can add another jacket on top.
Okay.
Dropped shoulders as well. Try to avoid. And yung this one going down. Yung long sleeves, better if you fold it up a little bit and show the thinnest part of your armskin. So, kind of, the more skin you show, the thinner you will look. So for your fabrics, your best were cotton, denim, leather, thin wool, cashmere, and silk. Your worst, thick wool. Mga jacker designs. These are usually like big animal prints.
Paano po pag ang tawag din yung hanbok po?
Hanbok, I think, is usually made out of like chiffon designs. Like, if you go for more tailored hanbok, they will definitely give you a hanbok that's just right on your body. Pero pag nag-rent ka lang, you have to choose the size that's kind of just right on your body line.
Sa hanbok po, with pattern sa kanya.
Or no?
Or
paddle?
plain
Pag
lang.
sa baba, okay. But on
Ah.
top, not so much.
Oh, okay. Paano kaya po? I have this outfit na para siyang yung gift mo sa akin na puro chiffon. It's like a chiffon dress.
Chiffon dress.
Ah, yung
The
see-through.
see-through dress.
Layer pang layer.
Like,
Na,
madaming
ganito siya.
layers.
Ay,
Ganito ba siya? It's
a
like
mesh.
mesh.
Mesh kind of look.
Na
Na,
flowy po siya, pero
Oh, a
pang
lot of-
ano lang, layer lang siya.
Oh,
ng see-through.
marami siyang wrinkles though.
mm,
Oh no!
Oo nga.
pag madaming wrinkles, I wouldn't really recommend. If you have a picture though, you can, wala. Pag madaming wrinkles, not the best choice. Right, this is Angora. This is furry tones.
Ooh.
Fur is not good.
Oh.
Or if ever you want to add some furs somewhere in your body, shoes.
Oh, shoes.
Ugh.
It's like, alam mo yung suot ng mga K-pop na white, big, fur shoes.
For
Is that like okay?
Not too high.
Oh, it's
If
just
it's more of like the shorter
short.
ones, okay lang.
How about like a hat? No.
Now for the corduroys, you could also find thinner corduroys. So if ever you do, I would recommend thin and more at the bottom area, not on the top.
Okay.
Tweeds are also usually a little bit textured, so I wouldn't really recommend them. The rest, I guess it kind of depends on how you style them lang. The difference between linen din, cottons are usually a bit softer, pero yung linen is usually a bit like volumed and folded, so it gives a little bit more volume to your body. Pero if it's not like a full linen, okay lang. Maybe just like sleeveless na linen, okay. Again, just depends on how you style it. Now for your face shape, you did have a lot of angles around your cheekbones, your jawline, pero your chin line was very short. You're more of like an angled square type. For your face line, quite short. For your features, I would say your features are quite soft. For your hair, instead of having very big perms, try to go for smaller perms or straight hair. This is a halter design. Okay lang if you add like a jacket on top, but if you wanted to wear this lang, I would recommend the thicker ones.
Ooh. Okay.
It's
It's like
army prints.
It's like animal prints okay or
not the best.
oh
Okay. Oh, nalita. Sorry po ulit. Glimmer po ba
Glimmer.
yan? Yan. Pwede po niyo po, ang tawag dito? I-plug, ayun.
What will I
Kay glimmer.db
DB?
on Instagram po. Color analysis and body style. Yay! Nalit kami. Thank you po.
Thank
Miss,
you.
ano po ang name niyo po ulit?
Diana.
Diana. Thank you, Miss Diana. Kamsahamnida.